Hello everyone. Hi, this is Mahesh. Welcome to the channel. Next concept is reaction turbine. In the previous lecture, we have discussed what is meant by impulse turbine. The next one is reaction turbine. See, reaction turbine, it consists of a set of fixed blades and the moving blades. But in case of impulse turbine, it consists of fixed nozzles and the moving blades. But in place of the nozzles, just we are keeping here fixed blades, a set of fixed blades and followed by the set of moving blades. See what will happen in the reaction turbine, how it works. See, in the reaction turbine, first of all, the steam will enter into the fixed blades. When the steam enter into the fixed blades, they also acts as a partially nozzle. How the nozzles are behaving, like that only these fixed blades are behaving. But here the expansion will take place partially. That means here the partial expansion will be takes place in the fixed blades. That means in case of nozzles, what we discussed, nozzle means it increases the velocity and decreases the pressure. Here also the small amount of pressure decreases, therefore the velocity also slightly increases in case of the fixed blades. See here, it consists of a rotor. Here this is casing, this is fixed blade that is fixed to the casing, and the moving blades, these are attached to the rotor. Like this, the continuation of fixed blades and moving blades, will be continuously placed in case of the reaction turbine. See, when the steam enters from the fixed blades, in the fixed blades a smaller expansion will be takes place. After that, these fixed blades from the steam, that from the fixed blades it will enter into the moving blades. You know, in the moving blades what will happen? In the moving blades, here first of all the expansion is taking place in this one. The pressure is slightly decreasing and the velocity is increasing slightly. Whatever that high velocity will be, that whatever the some velocity will be there, that velocity will be touches the blades here. What will happen in the moving blades? In the moving blades, whatever the velocity, the jet of steam that is coming and touching the moving blades, here direction of flow changes here. Okay, when it is moving in this direction, here also it is coming in this direction, the direction of flow of the steam is changing. Here, because of first initially some expansion is taking place and second time also expansion is taking place. Because of this second time of expansion, some reaction will be produced in the moving blades. Whatever the reaction is producing in the moving blades, that reaction is utilized or used to produce the power or to run the turbine. That's why this turbine is called as a reaction turbine. Once again I am explaining, whatever the high velocity of jet of steam is coming and touching the moving blades, when here also the next time also expansion is taking place, this next time expansion causes reaction in the moving blades. In the previous case, some impulse force is produced. Here also, because of this one, the change in momentum will be takes place in a short interval of time. Therefore, impulsive force also produces. But apart from that impulse force or addition of the impulse force, what will happen here? In the moving blades, the reaction will be takes place. The reaction force will be produced. This reaction force is used to run the turbine. Okay, that's why the turbine is named as a reaction turbine. Like this, the operation is continued. That is, it is a combination of fixed blades, moving blades, fixed blades, moving blades. Like this also takes place in the next set of blades. Okay, like this, the reaction is produced in that moving blades that will cause the rotation of the turbine. Okay, next see, with the help of the pressure and velocity diagram, how the pressure and velocity will be changed in case of the reaction turbine. Okay, same, just I am expanding or for these lines, extending the lines. Here it consists of a fixed blades and the moving blades. We know the fixed blades are working as a nozzle and the moving blades are same as a moving blades. See, in fixed blades what will happen? In the nozzle, you know, in the nozzle what will happen? Nozzle is a device. Now in case of nozzle, what will happen here? Here nozzle, the pressure P1 and pressure P2, here velocity V1 and velocity V2. In case of nozzle, you know, V2 is greater than V1 and P2 is less than P1. That is, pressure decreases in case of the nozzle and the velocity will be increases. See, assume this is a pressure line, this is a boiler pressure, this is boiler pressure, that is steam, water, the steam that is coming from the boiler. Initially it consists of a boiler pressure. In case of this one, what will happen? The pressure will be decreases. Here the pressure is decreases, and what will happen to the velocity? in case of this one, for example, this is the starting velocity of the steam. When the steam enters into the fixed blade, what will happen? Its velocity will increases. Therefore, the steam velocity is increases. This is the velocity only coming to the fixed blades. And in case of the moving blades, what will happen? In case of the moving blades, the velocity will be reduced. Why? Because the change in momentum is taking place. Because of the change in momentum, the velocity is reducing. Therefore, the velocity will be decreases, and this is what the velocity of final. This is velocity of the initial, this is the velocity of the final. And what about the pressure? Coming to pressure, in case of the moving blades, in the reaction turbine, the pressure will be decreases here. Therefore, the pressure is continuously decreases, and this is the condenser pressure. Okay, that is what the difference in case of the reaction turbine. Here, in case of the impulse turbine, in the moving blades, the pressure is remains constant. Why? Because the blades are designed in such a way that the blades only glides, or it will only slides the steam over the blades. Okay, there is no impact force will be takes place, or impact, there is no shocks will be takes place in case of the blades. But here moving blades, the reaction is produced again due to the decrease in pressure in this moving blades, and second time expansion taking place, due to that the reaction is produced. Therefore, second time expansion is taking place. That's why here during expansion the pressure will be decreases. And this is what the difference between this diagram is called as the pressure and velocity diagram in case of the reaction turbine. Thank you.